of day 4. We're recovering from the luau. all day at the Polynesia Culture Center. Well, it was what, half day?
Half a day.
So we did a lot of activities there. It was pretty good. Walked around a lot. A lot of food at the luau. It was all you can eat, and I ate way too much. And then we went to the Breath of Life. That was pretty cool. Couldn't show any of that because, you know, they tell you not to film any of that. And then we didn't drive back to Waikiki. We stayed up here in Laie.
Laie.
Mm-hmm. And now we're gonna go to the beach. Just walk across the street, and that's why we're wearing our swimsuit-looking attire. Woohoo! So we're gonna go and check out the water. The water looked pretty good yesterday, so we're gonna go and check it out today. Here we go. All right, first impressions. We open the door, go outside, and it's like bam!
It's like walking into a sauna.
80 degrees.
Maybe not a sauna.
75% humidity.
It feels like.
We're just not used to that. But the wind is nice, and we're heading to the beach here. Ooh, that's kind of picturesque. Let's get a picture, Mom. All right, so we just got to the beach. Very breezy. Wow, the sand is nice. The sand is
It's much nicer than at Waikiki.
It's very coarse at Waikiki, but from my understanding, they like brought
bring that sand
yeah, they
in.
brought that sand in. This is like natural. And well,
But I'm sinking a lot.
it's not.
It shifts a lot.
Yeah, it shifts a lot. It's not compact at all. And we're hoping the water's warm.
Yeah.
Like bathtub warm.
What's the other day?
Here we go.
Frustrating, but funny. Just like that. I'm knee deep.
So we barely ventured in, and we're already knee deep. Mom's about to go down.
Oh dear. Funny.
This is very good. How far are you going, Mom?
I don't know. Nimrod's going in. And I'm hoping that there are a lot of rocks. So all those dark spots that we've been wondering about.
You almost need to go in and float over the rocks. Oh, that's much better.
All those dark spots we've been wondering about as we've been driving along are rocks under the water. We weren't sure if it was coral. Are there fishies?
Yeah, little fishes.
No kidding. Can't really see the dark spots as much from this point of view. If I look down into the water, you can see that's what I'm standing on. Which is what I have to stand on, because if I try to stand in the sand, I sink. It's too far.
See a sea slug.
No kidding, a cucumber?
Yeah.
Cool. He said he could see a sea slug, a sea cucumber. And there's fishies in the water. Don't need the snorkel, you can just bring your goggles.
Very cool. And the water is nice.
Can you even see him? He's all in shadow right now. The water is...
All right, Mom's going to see the fish. Here she goes.
I don't know if I can do this.
You can do it, Mom. Come on. Just float. Put your head in and float. And paddle. Mom and I swam to this secluded island, the secret island getaway. We found this waterfall, and then we turned around and we discovered that the hotel was right behind us. We gave up on the ocean. The ocean was just thrashing us about. But it was pretty good. We saw all the little fishies and some crabs and sea slugs and what do you call them? Cucumbers?
Sea cucumbers.
Sea cucumbers. Yeah, it's been good. Really good. This is our second day at the Polynesian Culture Center. We're gonna go see the things that we didn't get to see yesterday. And we're out here near the front, near the little tikis. I guess they're not real small, they're kind of big.
They're kind of big.
And we're not sure what they signify, whether they're good luck, good health, fertility.
They're not the fertility one.
But we're gonna go and check out the PCC again, just for a little bit, and then we're gonna move on. So this is the marketplace. The marketplace is before you get into the PCC, and got all kinds of great stuff to spend your money on: food, clothing, art, all kinds of great stuff.
Really quick.
All right, so this guy here is the creator of the shaka. See it right there. Yeah. Woo!
Both are games that were played to train warriors. Today was just played for fun. So if you want to test your eye-hand coordination skills, you can head on down to Aotearoa today. In the islands, it is of course a cultural significance in Fiji for
Very good. Thanks, sir.
No problem. Would you guys like to try?
Yeah.
I can teach
Because
you.
I will just get all
right.
tangled up.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Alright, all you right beside you, grab it by your waist. Yeah. And then look the rest into the hand. Yep. And you just wanna hold the end of
Nimrod's learning how to fish with a net.
hold it permanently? Yes. This one or this one always. And a little bit
This
more.
young man grew up 20 minutes from here, he said.
And then you do this side.
He knows 5 different ways to throw a net,
Keep holding it.
catch fish.
You're gonna grab about a quarter of it.
Wow, look at that.
You take your shirt off. But yeah, that was
Oh, did it catch on your button?
next time I'm taking the shirt off.
All right.
That would have cost the family a fish right there.
Right?
Hey, thanks. That was great. That was a great throw. Actually, a lot better than most people. Most people catch a moon fish because, I mean, the shape looks like a moon.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a really good throw.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Go.
I can see the face.
All right, so what you see here, these are Terra plants, and they're growing them. Right here is sugarcane. None of it's ready, I'm told. And this is what they use to make that paste. I don't know what else they make with it,
Poi.
but they make poi.
That's what you just
Oh.
tried, is poi. It's made with taro.
So we just tried poi, and it's kind of bland. She said it tastes like candy to her, but I think her taste buds are.
When he says she, he means the sweet young lady that was explaining everything. Not me.
Aloha.
We'd like to welcome you to our Hawaii Islands cultural presentation, Traditions of Lasting Ties. But today we're going to be teaching you about the Hawaiian dance, which is called the hula, yes. Now Now, when most people think of hula, they think of a beautiful woman, in a long grass skirt, shaking her hips really fast. But the longer you stay with us, you'll start to notice that somebody else is doing that dance, and it's not the Hawaiians. Can anyone tell me where that dance comes from? Yes, that dance comes from Tahiti. That dance is not called hula. In fact, it's not even Hawaiian, but Hollywood put it in movies and said it was Hawaiian. Anyways, here we are. Hula is a way we used to tell our stories with our hands. Now, these stories were important to us because Hawaii was once an oral society, meaning we didn't have a written language. So for hundreds and hundreds of years, we just memorized everything that's ever happened, which is impressive. But today we're going to show you what hula looks like and what our stories and our songs sound like. O Kalapana.
Alright family, so now that you know what the story of Kalapana is talking about and you're familiar with some hand motions of hula, we're now going to introduce to you the basic feet patterns. Out of all of the islands in Polynesia, hula has the most feet patterns, making it not only beautiful to watch but also difficult to master. So now our Olapa up here, she's going to demonstrate those basic feet patterns. Aiha'a, kaholo. Family, this first step you see here is called kaholo. Kaholo means to travel, so our dancer travels 2 steps to the right and 2 steps to the left. She wants to bend her knees, sway her hips side to side, and keep her posture straight. This motion in total could represent that wherever you travel in life, you'll always find your way back home. And so we call this step kaholo. This next one is called hela, which means to spread forth or to spread out. So that's what our dancer does with her feet. She also keeps her feet flat on the ground as opposed to pointing her toes up. But this motion could represent the waves of the ocean as it crashes on the shore and then recedes back. And so we call this step hela. This next one is our most difficult one to show. It's called uehe. Now uehe means to open, so our dancer, when she puts her foot down, she wants to pop both her knees out and open to kind of represent the rain as it falls from the sky and makes a splash upon the ground. And so we call this step uehe. Now onto our crowd favorite right here, family. This one is called ami. Ami is where our dancer will rotate her hips in a circle in each direction, but you'll notice she also keeps her feet stationary. This motion could represent the whirlpools of the ocean, and as we get closer to the center of a whirlpool, we do have a quicker motion called kuku, which is 3 times fast on each side. Lava. How about a round of applause for Kahanu, our Olapa? Alright family, now I know you guys are all hot and tired walking around the center, but as you were watching our dancer perform these basic moves, I couldn't help but notice that in all of your faces you were all thinking, wow, I really hope they ask us to try those dance moves out.
So you're not literally trying to set the stick on fire, but you're trying to collect the embers from the stick. Once you collect enough embers, you transfer it to a coconut husk, you blow into it, and that's how you make fire, alright? So that's how we do fire in Samoa. In Samoa, men do the cooking, women do the shopping, alright? If a man does not...
Back in the days, so the real one is an actual knife. This one's heavier. It's used for wool. Yeah. But now we just add fire to it. It's bigger though. Yeah, what's the video? For the video.
All right, so the end of
I feel so,
Ezra, let it go.
feel so smooth.
yeah, the end of day 4 here in Hawaii, and we are here with the Ramseys.
Come here, Ezra. Come here. Can you see it?
All right, there's everybody. It's been a great time. We've been able to. So they're on the Schofield Barracks. Been able to see the post. We walked around, or we drove around a little bit and saw what was going on, and then we're able to eat dinner here with them. It's been a great time.